All right. So last time, actually, a lot happened last time, even though not much time passed. What's Travis's guy's name? Milo tortured a guy. Sparky went to market and paid the fish guy to stay home sick. Um, Rowena and Clarence spent a bunch of time talking to a drunk lady. Um, Guy got knocked over by the greeter, and
Hey, guy.
Yogaz chased that guy for a while and threw some rocks at him.
Nate, what the fuck?
Oh man, I could be the only
Tuts
one.
got stuck waiting patiently for her thing to happen. But that's where we're gonna start today, and then I think you guys, if you don't almost right away roll into your meeting with the Guildmaster, you're gonna miss it. So you probably got to do that after this first thing. And then I don't know what you got planned next. You guys talked a lot, and I didn't listen to any of it. So
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna play the song now. So spectate my stream or whatever. I have no idea how much everybody likes that song, but god damn it, I love that song. All right, to the map. Good job, Monique. I think you're the one that's in there. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. So Sparky was still outside. We didn't know what he was gonna do. Clarence and Rowena were waiting for the conductor, so they're in there. And we've got Tuts and Giga up there. I don't know where's Milo.
I'm down.
Oh
in
yeah,
the
you guys
cafeteria.
are doing a distraction, right?
That's the plan.
Okay.
Well, as long as we're told to. If the other plan doesn't work.
Okay, so Gigi and Tuts, I'll let you guys start, and then I'll go to other people when you tell me to.
Get it.
Tuts,
Do you
did
guys
you
understand
dress
what's
up?
happening?
Did you dress up like a staff person already?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just trying to remember.
The
So we
idea
were
was one way or another you wanted to get into here.
Yeah,
And
but we
then,
want everyone to clear out.
yeah, and then I'm not sure what you were going to do in there. We know there's one guy in the prison.
Oh, we were going to this. There's a
And there's
safe.
a safe in there, yes.
He's supposed to lockpick the safe or get in the safe somehow when the distraction happens.
Right.
So I don't think it really should go to Row and
Yeah,
right?
that's what I was gonna say. I thought we were waiting because, like, I'm just waiting
They're the
for
first step is them.
us.
Right. So there's
Right.
nothing else we want to do right now, right? We're
You're
just going to
right.
wait. Okay.
Unless you want to, I guess. But
There's, well, there was nothing that Gigi was supposed to be doing aside from just being the lookout for Tuts.
correct.
I don't have anything else I need to do right now.
Okay. So I think we are good to move on to someone else.
Okay,
Yeah.
you got you're psychic, right? Tuts?
I am.
No.
Oh,
I am.
okay.
That's
So Gigi, it's your show right now.
what?
Because you guys, the people downstairs don't know what to do until somebody tells them what to do.
That's Ro though. Ro's step one.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
we're just waiting for our meeting.
Okay.
They're the ones that are going to do the distraction. If they can't do a distraction, and then they're supposed to
Right.
let me and Yogaz know. We'll do the distraction, and then Ro will have to let Gigi know so that Tuts is ready for our distraction.
Yeah, I think we should go out on the floor though, Trev. I don't think we should be in the dining room.
Sure. I
Okay.
also think maybe you should distract while I shoot, if that's the case. Just like get everybody's attention or something, just to make it a little easier, so I'm not
Yeah.
caught shooting.
I'll
Yell or
I'll be like playing at the table,
trip and fall on.
and I'll keep looking at you. And if you give me the old signal, I'll make a scene.
Yeah, just so that no one's looking into this corner or something.
Yeah.
I'm just like
Wait.
watching this table here or something.
So who's doing the distraction? Who's the first person trying to?
If we
You
have a
guys are
chance, we
trying.
will. If
Yeah,
not, we'll let them know.
you're gonna attempt to set off one of the alarms down there
Okay,
in hopes that the security comes down to check it out.
got it.
And we'll gauge their response time.
Yes.
Okay, so the conductor isn't the one that brings you upstairs. It's a staff person that comes, Clarence and Rowena, and takes you up. I'll just move your tokens up to the second floor here. You see Tuts and Gigi when you get up there. And the person knocks on the door, and kind of a tough looking guy, we'll say a half orc, opens the door, and the person explains that you're here for your meeting with the Guildmaster, and they let you in, and the tough guy lets you in. So the two of you enter. There's actually one other guy in here too. They both sit down on the chairs, and then he goes right to opening the very next door to let you in, where there's like a servant in there. Okay, and it's just one guy. And they close the door, and the two tough guys stay in here. Okay. And the servant says, welcome. If you'll just follow me this way, I will take you to see the Guildmaster. So as you can see, there's a few doors here, and you are taken into this room. It has a bunch of chairs around it, and you can sit down. And he said, "The Guildmaster will be right with you."
Thanks.
And that guy, let me figure out what room he'd go into. Yes, okay. He goes through this door, and you're left to wait.
Can I look in that room as he goes in?
Are you going to get up from your chair, sprint over, and look into the room as he's walking in?
Dang, you saw me get up.
So no. All right. So you're waiting for now.
Nope. Yeah. I want to use detect magic.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that just works in a burst, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can't see through walls, and there isn't a lot in this room. So you sure you want to use it? It's up to you. I'm not telling you shouldn't.
Use it. No, because I have one. Oh no, this is a same day. So no, I'm not going to use it right now.
Okay. After a little while, the guy walks back out of this door, and he says, "Okay, the Guildmaster will see you in this room, right this way." And he directs you to go into that room. You go in and sit down on the couch, and he comes out through this door. And he sits over here. Now the Guildmaster, he is a human male wearing a silver pinstripe suit. He looks Italian. And he's probably in his 40s. He has a mustache and very slick hair. And he comes in and he says, welcome. My name is Delmonico Giambroni. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Likewise.
too.
I've been told that you want to store something of immense value in our client vault downstairs.
Yes, we do. We have some family heirlooms that are very important to me that I want to make sure are safe during my stay here.
Well, okay. Well, Gaspella has told me that she already examined your paperwork, so I'm not particularly interested in looking at any of that. Did you take a look at the vault?
We did, and you guys have a nice facility down there. I did have some concerns, though, about whether that was the right place for us to store my jewelry.
Well, let me tell you, there's no safer place in the entire country.
Well, I was told that there was another more secure vault, a larger vault here in your casino, however, that you don't store personal effects in there. I was wondering if maybe we could make an exception if I were to pay a little bit more, considering how important these heirlooms are to me. And then I'd like to push myself
Yeah.
and see if he'll agree
Go,
to that.
yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So it would be persuasion, so 5, and then one push is like 6. Is that right?
Yeah, or you can do 2 if you've got 2. It's up to you.
So it would be like a 5 and a 1.
You can do them all together.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it's 4 successes with 2 6s, so roll 2 more.
2d6.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean the
Damn.
wow. I mean the difficulty
Wow.
for that was 4, and you got a 6. So
Wow.
that's really good. He says, "Well, of course. We're a casino. Exceptions can be made for anything at the right price. Um, tell me but first, please tell me what were your concerns? What? Why don't you think that our client vault is safe?"
Well, multiple reasons. We did see an individual that was coming out of the secure area that was not masked. And I understand you take those precautions for us to go through there, but this person looked to be like a servant. He smelt a fish. So I don't know what he was doing down there, but he seemed to have free reign of the area. Also, I have concerns about the fact that it opens twice a day. I was told by the conductor, and you may have other individuals going in there to get their personal effects. So all of those things, I'd feel much more comfortable if it was kept away from everyday traffic.
Yes, I see. Well, those points are very well taken. I
Nice.
can assure you that the main vault
Yeah, crushed it.
is not only as secure as the client vault. It's actually much more secure. That vault can only be accessed once per day, and there isn't a specific time. It just only unlocks once per day. It requires a passphrase that only I and some of my most trusted employees know. And even once you can get past that, the next lock requires a prick of blood from, again, one of the 5 of us.
Yes, that sounds much more secure. Would it be possible to have a tour of the vault?
No.
I'm not able to go see the security features that you have.
No. How you couldn't possibly actually think that this vault could be that secure if I'd let someone go and look at it.
Well, Mr. Guildmaster, that's exactly what I was hoping you'd say.
All right, you can have one of your push pull back.
Yeah.
Well done.
Very good.
Amazing.
And then on top of all of that, the main vault itself has 4 separate storage areas, each of which has a separate 4-digit combination on a 40-digit lock. So even if someone were able to get past any of the other defenses, they're not getting in there before they're dealt with.
I see. You said that it opens once per day. Now, is that on a timer or is that just based on when you select to go down?
There's no timer. You can only go in once per day.
Okay.
The idea is that would-be thieves who go in wouldn't know that if they close the door, they're trapped until we let them out.
Well, that sounds like a much safer place for me to keep my items. Thank you, sir.
Yes, yes. Would you like anything to eat?
Sure, that would be wonderful.
Let me fetch my manservant. I will be right back.
Thank you.
Man, service.
He steps out through the door and closes it behind him. The 2 of you are alone for right now.
Tell the rest telepathically what he just told us about the blood and everything.
Oh, sure. So communicate that
Yeah,
we
you
confirm.
can just say you tell all of that. That's
I tell all of them that.
Recite all of that
Said
5
it
times.
all.
Well, you tell Travis, and then he'll tell us all.
Okay. Um,
Does
So,
anybody have anything to respond back to her when she communicates with you?
Yeah. I want to make sure that when she deposits her stuff tomorrow, that she is allowed to physically take it down to the vault herself.
Mhm.
Needs to see it in there, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
she needs to place it where it's going to be until she picks it up.
along with my bodyguard.
Right.
tell him that they don't plan on opening it tomorrow.
Well, did the guildmaster didn't say that, right?
No, but
The
they said it
guildmaster didn't
before.
say that. No, the security guy said that they weren't going to open it tomorrow.
Okay.
So we had one. We talked to talk to the guildmaster.
So,
Yeah, you need to make sure he does open it for you tomorrow then.
I wonder if that means we'd have to put the items in there today.
Yeah, I was gonna say it can only open once
Yeah,
per
unless
day.
we all somehow the crew going down there goes all with her, which that wouldn't make any sense. 'Cause it's supposed to be me, Yogaz, Clarence, and Ro, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear him coming back.
Yeah, the first thing is to see if you can get him to open it for you tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
The door opens and he walks back in. And he says, some food will be along very shortly. In the meantime, do you have any other questions?
Sure. So, how is the process of us securing my items? How does it go?
You would bring it into the staff area near the staircase down to the vault and hand it over to a cadre of security personnel who would escort the item down with that day's casino takings, and it would be placed in the vault.
Well, surely I'm going to need to escort my items to the vault to make
That's
sure
why
that
I'm
they're
here.
safe. I would have to visually inspect that along with my bodyguard here.
Ooh. I mean, we don't let anyone other than one of the high tier staff and security guards into the vault.
Yeah,
Oh,
but you
but
said you make exceptions.
yeah, you said there for a price you can make exceptions. These are very valuable, important items to me.
When were you planning on doing this?
Oh, tomorrow.
Oh, we weren't planning on opening the vault tomorrow.
Well, are you working tomorrow, sir?
I work every day. I'm the Guildmaster.
Then it would be possible then, would it not?
Yes, it would be possible. I
Wonderful.
suppose with my head of security absent, he wouldn't know if I did that.
Like I said, I'm definitely going to make this worth your while. These items are very special to me, so I appreciate it very
Well,
much.
I don't like it, but I'll tell you what. We'll play a game of cards to decide.
What kind of cards?
I don't know. We're gonna just make a gambling roll.
All right.
Go fish.
Yes. Go fish. Okay. So you've got to beat him at a gambling check.
Oh.
You can have Clarence play for you if you don't think that you can do very well. Gambling, since you don't have it, is trickery.
I have a 3 in that.
Clarence, yeah, there you go.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do
Maybe a
is
push too.
yeah,
And I get an additional
you're gonna roll
1d6.
first, and then I'm gonna roll to see how he did. If you tie, we just roll again.
4.
Just
And
gotta
then
beat him.
I'll push myself as well.
Okay.
So that'd be 5 because I have a 3 and then an additional 1d on casino games. Does that count?
Yeah.
And
Why
then
do you
Go
have that?
Clarence.
So 5.
Why do you have
Yeah.
that an extra one on?
Oh no, I
casino?
don't. I don't. My X is right above it as forgery. Can't my fault.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so 4 then.
So you're pushing one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Voila. Oh.
Roll your extra dice. You've got 2 so far.
Ah.
Just 2. I whispered that by accident. He got 1. So
Oh.
Clarence wins.
Yes.
He says, "Okay, fine. I will escort you down tomorrow. We'll bring the casino's takings. It'll just be the 2 of you, me, and 6 security guards."
Great. What time?
Oh, let's kind of do it closer to the evening. So maybe 5 o'clock.
I telepathically ask the group if that's okay. 5 p.m., guys? Anything?
No objection.
Okay.
What was didn't we have a time we were thinking? Or no?
We were thinking well, because remember the other one opens at what, 10 and 10 or something?
Mhm.
Is that right?
5 might
Something
be
like
good because
that.
it probably start getting busy up in here.
Do we want to get into the other one too, or are we just focusing on this one?
Gotta play that by ear, I think.
Is the main one is our main goal, right? Or
I'd
do we
say.
not care? Like, what is?
Yeah, it's most of the money, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
don't see us being able to do both. Because if we go into the big one at 5, like, what are we going to do with all the security guards?
I guess the question
Like,
is,
they're gonna know.
Shark
do
Tank.
do we try to make them have it at 10, or is a different time fine?
I
Because
think if
that
we're gonna try to hit both, it's gonna have to be at around the time that the other one opens.
right.
The first one, do we want to do that? The little one first or second?
I mean, it'll all kind of have to be at the same time.
We can try to push it to 10. So,
Okay, so we'll try to do it in the morning then.
Yeah. See if you can do it 10 in
Okay.
the morning.
because we got
Okay.
places to be.
So actually I have a very busy day tomorrow. Would it be possible to do it in the morning, say around 10?
Sure. Sure, we can do that.
Wonderful.
Yeah, especially since we've already been in the vault once today, so we couldn't open it today again anyway.
Sure. So I'll plan to be here before that time so that we can get it done.
Okay.
Great.
So tell me about yourself. How long have you been here?
Oh, I've been the Guildmaster for about 10 days.
10 days. That's it, huh?
Oh, 10 years, sorry.
Oh.
Kind of new, huh?
Ask him if he's a vampire.
Yeah.
Do you know Vlad the Impaler?
What'd you do before this?
Well, I worked here. I've been working at this casino ever since I could work.
3,000 years?
Yeah. Oh, the fucking ask him.
But anyway, my time is very valuable, so I
Sure.
think I'll just see you tomorrow.
Sounds great. Thank you.
While you were playing cards and everything, the food got brought in and everything, so that's all over with too.
Before he
Okay.
walks out, I want to use detect magic.
Okay. Let's see.
What the fuck is that?
Page.
I think it's just used. Is it? Yeah, so I used it.
There's nothing magical on him or in this room. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. So he walks out. The servant guy is waiting there.
I say, hey, where's my food?
No, you ate while you were playing cards.
Oh, you said that? Son of
Yeah,
a
I did.
bitch. About to start a ruckus up in here. Okay.
And he beckons you to get the hell out.
Oh no.
Tell them they're gonna have to do something.
You guys are gonna have to do something.
Who you telling that to?
You and
Distraction team.
Jack.
So me. All right. I'll give Yogas the
No.
signal then.
I'm just gonna
I
stay
say,
up here.
hey, that guy's using fake dice.
And as
What?
if he gets people to look over to him, I'll try to stealthily shoot down a chandelier.
That's a good point. Make a crowd work check, please. That's personality.
That's Yogas.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
2 successes. Okay, that works. Bunch of people go, and look.
I shoot.
Okay, he shoots.
I have 2 push myself slots.
Excuse me.
So it would be Ranger. I have 4. I'll use an extra push yourself to get myself 5.
Okay. Make sure you're keeping track of how many bolts you've used too.
This will be number 2.
Two successes with an extra. 3 successes is what you needed.
Phew.
You did it.
Nice.
Yeah, you shoot the chandelier. Everybody hears like the twang, but they don't see the bolt. They just hear and they see it spinning, and everybody goes, ah! Yeah.
Ah,
And like all this stuff,
Wee.
chips goes flying, money goes flying, some bowling pins go flying. Nobody knows where they came from.
I'm like purposely like pushing people to like make more of a ruckus to make people panic more.
Yeah. Ah, there's
Yes, every now.
dogs! Ah, bees! Ah! And after a
That
few
guy's got a
moments,
harpoon.
after a few moments, the two doors to this room burst open. And the head of security is there. Both doors fly open so hard that they put holes in the walls right
Oh.
here. And he goes running off toward the staircases over here, and a whole bunch of security guys follow after him. Shortly after all of them go running out, a staff member comes over and just starts fixing the wall as if he's had to do it before.
Right. So I'm gonna go over there.
He's doing it.
Just peek my head in.
Uh-huh.
See if anyone's in there.
Nobody in there except a guy asleep in the cell.
Okie dokie. And I go.
He looks like he's had the shit beat out of him many times.
That's unfortunate.
Okay,
So,
you go right to the safe.
yep.
Okay.
I want to try and open it with my lock
Okay.
picking.
Well, it's a combination lock,
Then I will not do that.
so you don't really need your lock picking kit. You just need your lock picking skill.
Okay.
So make a lock picking check. That looks like a low number for 46.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Does.
You spend a couple minutes on it and you can't get it open. Do you want to try again?
Yeah. And can I push
Um,
myself?
Yep, hold on. So in that amount of time, Yogaz and Milo, the guards come down. They shoo everybody out of the room. The doors are still open so you can see what's going on in there. They're investigating it. It doesn't look like they're ready to head back yet. They're all still in here doing stuff. I don't know if you have a way to report that back to anybody, but that's the
I do know.
situation. Okay,
I'll
so you
nod to
can't-
Yogaz.
So you can't tell anybody anyway.
If he can see me, kind of like a shoe. Like I don't know. I can't say anything, but that's as much as I could do. Is just kind of say go. Like I'll stay here, you go, kind of thing.
like, are you nudging me up?
I mean, take that how
or
you
out?
want. You know, if you think I'm telling you to do something, tell someone whatever you think. But
Well, what exactly are you doing based on where my character's standing?
I'm wanting you to be the one to go tell somebody what's happening.
So you're kind of giving me the upstairs.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Go help with that, and I'll await further instruction, kind of thing.
All right, so I make my way upstairs.
Yeah, he's giving you the with a little bit of
I needed to know if he was nudging me left or right.
Jeez. He's like right here. Starts taking
Here?
off his belt.
Huh?
All right.
All right, Tuts, you can try again. Failing just means time goes by.
Okay. And I'm sorry, when I push myself, I roll first
What's up,
and then I do.
No, you can roll it all together, but I'm going to tell you, opening this takes 3 successes.
How many push yourselves have you used so far?
This is my first one.
So you still have 4.
Well, 3 after I use this one.
Correct.
How much extra do I roll?
So you have a pool of 4 push yourself. Whenever you use a push yourself, you can roll an extra d6, but you have the option of using 2 instead of 1. So
Right now you'd have 5.
each of them represents 1d6. It's just a matter. You could use 2
Oh.
instead of 1.
I'll just do 1.
Okay, so 5d6. You're looking for 3
Oh
successes.
my god.
You got 0. Okay. So she goes through. Yogaz, if you go in there as a regular person, the guy that's fixing the walls here is going to see you walk in there. So
Okay.
you can do that if you really want to, but I'll have to narrate it. Okay, Milo. The head of security is going around in the crowd over here now, questioning people, trying to figure out what happened. There's one other security guard with him. The rest of the security guards are cleaning up the chandelier. They seem to be actually moving pretty quick. You think in the next couple of minutes they're going to have it all cleaned up, and then it's a matter of, are they going to keep questioning people or are they going to leave? So, Yogaz, what are you doing?
How long does it take this guy to fix the little hole in the door? I mean, they're cleaning up a whole chandelier in this time, and he can't fucking patch a hole.
There's a lot of people cleaning that. It's been about 4 minutes. I mean, if you can patch 2 holes in walls in 4 minutes, good on you, I guess. But he's still working on the first one.
Okay. I'm gonna ask.
You could just knock him out, I guess.
I could. Clarence, distract this fucking guy.
Take a pool cue,
I like where this is going.
and I walk over to this guy,
Uh-huh.
and I say, "Hey, man, these cues suck."
And I slip in the door.
Good job, guys.
Right. Well, you still need to make a crowd work check. Or no, he's staff, so that is persuasion.
Suck.
Or actor, but I guess it doesn't matter. It's all personality.
Yeah.
These cues suck.
Stop
I
fixing
stab
that.
him
Look
through
at
the
my
heart.
cue.
Personality, you said?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I
personality.
just closed my sheet on accident. All right, so that's 1. All right. Here we go.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Yeesh.
God!
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Hey.
Wow.
All right.
Oh,
This guy turns to you and
fail.
he's like, right here? And he starts to take off his belt. No.
Oh
He's
my
like, no problem, sir. No problem. I'll come with you right away. Would you like a free drink?
No big deal. I mean, I'm talking to him. These
Yeah, he
cues,
follows
man.
you.
I've just been.
He's like, oh, you're right. These are shit. I'm so embarrassed, sir. Please accept my apologies. And he faints.
Whoa, easy. Oh, jeez.
He just passes
Well,
out.
that takes care of
Aw.
him.
You stressed him out so much he just passed out into a hump. And
All right, I tell them that.
and
That's
the bartender sees this. He's like, God damn it, Hans! All right, so Yogaz, you're in now.
Putz, how's it going?
Not well.
Did you search the desk at all?
Stressing the fuck out.
Not well.
Beads of sweat on my bald head.
Man, there's nothing I hate more than sweaty ball head.
Right.
I want to search the desk.
Okay, Tuts, are you just gonna sit around waiting while he searches the desk, or are you gonna try?
No, I would like to try and open the safe again.
Okay, you can go ahead. For you, Yogaz, that is.
Fine.
What did we decide on searching through something? Savviness, right? Isn't that what we decided on, everybody?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Savviness.
I don't remember.
You guys, I hate you fucking guys. All right, he got 1 success, and Smashy gets to roll 2 more dice. She's got 3 successes. That's all she needed.
Oh, sweet.
She's got
Nice.
5 successes and can roll an extra dice. 6 successes. Smashy, you like Tuts
Let
is
me
like
in.
pissed at this point, and you just try 3 random numbers, and it just opens.
Yeah.
So like
Holy
Yogaz goes to start searching, and then all of a sudden it's just open. Yogaz, you search through the desk. You don't find anything that really matters.
Okay.
Opening up the little vault thing. Let me see here. We're on the 2nd floor. You see a strange purple crystal, a horn, and a ring, and 2 gas masks.
We take it all.
Okay, so a purple crystal, a horn, a ring, and 2 gas masks. Okay, do you close the safe?
No.
Okay,
No.
you leave the safe open.
No, no.
Close it.
Oh, you close it. Okay. Okay, you close the safe.
All right, bounce.
Yeah.
Okay, that starts to bounce.
I peek out the door, make sure no one's out there.
You see, there's actually a little crowd over here trying to wake this guy up.
All right, we slip out unnoticed,
That's what I just said, didn't I?
and I
Alright, I see them come out and I communicate to everybody.
just walk on by.
Okay.
Good job, guys.
Out of this fucking casino.
All right.
Wait, do we know down here?
Yeah, Teresa told everybody.
Oh, okay.
GG told everybody. All right. A few more minutes go by. They get the chandelier all cleaned up. The security guards aren't able to really get any answer on anybody what happened. The arrow you actually managed to shoot in such a way that it went up through the ceiling. So it's like it would have had to, it's either stuck in between the floors or it's on the 2nd floor someplace. Because you made such a good shot, and I will tell you that in fact it has come up through the floor and is underneath this table, but no one knows it's there.
Okay.
So I'll mark the table again just so you can see. So that's where the bolt ended up. It went up through the floor. So like, there's like a little hole next to where the chandelier was hanging, but like they haven't noticed that and they can't fly. So
Would I suspect that it could be up there? Or do I
well,
have
you
any reason
you
to
know
look?
what you're looking for, and you can see that your bolt isn't there.
Okay, so I should go check and hide the evidence, or
I
get
can't.
mine.
Well, I mean, would you suspect it's there? I mean, I just told you where it was.
Right.
So
I think that if I didn't see it in the ceiling anymore, I would be worried it like where it came up. So
right,
I think I'd want to check to see if it was just like laying in the middle of the floor.
right. So you were
I would
worried
actually look
about
for
where it went, and so you figured out where it went, which was me telling you where it
Okay.
Perfect.
which is why I told you where it went.
Well, just making sure you have to go up there, look around.
Well,
I was just trying to give myself a good reason to think of doing that.
yeah.
Like otherwise, I don't know if just I think it's a good enough
Nice.
reason. But
I mean, you've been sitting down there while these guys question people for 10 minutes about what happened, trying to figure out what happened. Your mind would absolutely shoot to, hey, I wonder where the crossbow bolt went. You know, you just would. So,
Sweet.
so I
okay.
can go grab it, or
You can try.
oh, okay.
Do you want to go over there?
I want to look and see if I can see it first. So do I see it?
Where are
I'm gonna
you?
come right back downstairs, so I don't want to drag myself back down.
Okay, well, you can't see it from where you are.
Okay, fine. I'll drag myself up there, and then I'll drag
Just
myself all the
hold-
way back down.
Just hold Alt. Your token teleports.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay, from right there, make a perception check.
Perception. Is it trickery?
Oh,
Laboring?
laboring. Sorry.
Fails.
Okay, you don't see it.
I will go. I know that Yogaz is good at this kind of thing, so I would seek him out. So you said just hit Alt.
Hold
You
Alt
hold Alt
as
while
you
you
let
drag
go.
it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I just kind of whisper to him. My air is probably floor. Anything you can do the floor for me?
I go upstairs.
And
Okay. You want to make a perception check?
Yes.
I hope so. That's why I sent you up there.
Okay, laboring.
You know what?
You really considered not, which is weird. No,
I don't want to look for it. I just want to go pick it up. He fails. You don't see it either.
Damn. Okay.
Must not be there.
Sweet. Must be stuck between the floors.
Okay. Guess that's what we assume then. Unfortunately.
It's not like you put your name on your bolts.
He just goes in and flips the table over.
Found it! Shout through the hole in the floor. I found it!
Okay, Touch, you see security people coming back and going into the room.
Okay.
One of them says, "How come nobody fixed this wall?"
I don't know. I will go find someone to get right on that.
I mean, you're right here.
I don't work with my hands. Goodbye.
Sneaks away.
Hands are purely decorative.
These things don't actually
Oh,
work.
these
Thank
little
you for
things?
asking.
These kids don't work. I'm sorry. Why don't I have you make a actor check on this anyway?
Okay.
Oh yeah, that works. I was like, I swear to God, if I look at this and she gets a 4, I can't believe how low those roll. Like you rolled 46 and the result was 8. I was like,
I know.
uh-oh.
Yeah.
4d6, the result was 3. Wait, what?
Huh? Huh? Okay. What does everybody do next?
I want to talk to Ro. Can I go?
Yeah.
All right. I'll say, hey, come with me. I need to find Amy. Follow my lead. You're playing the voice of reason, and I want to go find Amy.
Okay.
She was the manager, right? Was she near the front desk, or do I not know where she was?
I think we have to
This
check
is
in
her
the
Amy by the
reception,
front
but
desk?
she was in here.
Yeah, she would be back in her office, but you gotta get past the receptionist. Or
Okay.
find another way in.
Was this receptionist okay? Didn't she like pass out or get knocked over or something?
No, that was the greeter, Donna.
Oh, okay.
Poor Donna.
Poor Donna.
Donna's still laying there.
The receptionist to Xandra, the female Chinese halfling, is
Very.
she's fine. Oh yes, how can I help you?
I need to speak with Amy.
Do you have an appointment?
No, but she's gonna want to hear this.
Okay, I mean I can tell her, but she's probably not going to see you without an appointment.
Tell her I met her friend met her friend from lunch today. She'll know.
Okay, I can do that.
I also have a persuasive check I could do if you want.
Oh, you're not So the sapling is already going to go and talk to Amy. So you can't really convince her to be more convincing when she talks to Amy.
Yeah.
So yeah, she goes. She comes back and she says, "Okay, sir, you can go in. Just wait on the chair in there, and she'll be with you in a moment."
Okay, thank you.
Oh, excuse me, miss. Where are you going?
Oh, she's with me.
Where'd it?
Okay, make a persuasion check.
Wait, me or her?
Her.
Okay, good.
You get one more die. Because you got a 6. Jesus Christ. Alright, go on in.
Hey, bye.
Okay, she comes in with you. A moment later, the door opens and you see Amy, and she says, who is it that wants to meet with me?"
That's me. And her. May we come in?
Just one of you, one at a time, please.
I tell Ro to go in first.
Okay, Ro. So Ro walk. No, what are you doing? She said
I can't
one
just
at a
walk
time.
in. I don't care what she says.
Okay, then you got to fight through the door as she tries to close it.
I will.
Okay. This is Bruiser. Laboring.
Laboring. Not
Negative
a
2.
good thing.
Could we persuade her instead? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking it was be fighting. I guess I shouldn't do that then.
Yeah, I think it'd be Bruiser pushing through a door.
That makes sense. I thought I could just go. I didn't realize she was standing next to the door. I was just gonna also go in. So I guess never mind.
Okay. All right.
Can
Yeah.
I
Then.
can I say, Amy, we're together. I'd really like my friend to come in with me.
Okay. Yeah. So as you say that, she closes the door and gestures for you to sit down. She says, "Okay, well, we'll sit down and we can talk about it." And then when you go to sit down, she tries to stab you.
Damn it.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have to make a fighting check to avoid being stabbed.
I should have gone in first.
Oh my god.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
What is that sound?
I guess I'll push myself. I don't want to be stabbed.
Yeah, I mean, why would you?
So I'll do 3.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, 2 successes. All right, you deflect her arm so that she stabs into the table.
Okay. And I ask her, what the heck is she doing? Like, why is she trying to stab me?
That's true. You wouldn't know.
Yeah, she says, "You trying to blackmail me?" And then she tries to punch you in the face. Make a fighting check.
Guess I don't hear anything, do I?
Make a perception check.
Okay. It's laboring, right?
Yes, both of you can make your checks. Ooh, critical fail. Not only do you not hear anything, you're not paying attention.
He puts headphones in.
So I want to telepathically tell Milo and Clarence that I need help, and Yogaz, or I don't know. I guess just Clarence. Just
Well,
Clarence.
because of the timing involved and the fact that you actually have to actually do it, you can start with 1 and we'll go from there. But you still need
Okay.
to make your fighting check because she's trying to punch you in the face.
All right.
Nice.
I'm whooping her ass.
I guess. You get to roll again. You got a 6. 2 successes.
Damn.
Right. You block the punch and then punch her in the throat.
Nice.
She like stumbles backward and trips over the chair, and you tell. Go ahead and say what you say to Milo.
Um, I would say, Milo, come in right away. I need help.
Okay.
Okay, the
I'll
door's
try
locked.
the door. Yeah, and then
Bruiser.
I guess I'm kicking it down. Yeah, I guess Bruiser. So
Alright. Yeah, well, Travis, I am really sorry. What I'm gonna need you to do is roll 1d6, and on a failure, you take 1 harm as you hurt yourself trying to kick the door. You succeed. Okay. So
Good.
it's just a failure, and the downside is that not only did you not break open the door, but it was loud.
oh,
So back to Rowena. So you've just throat punched this woman, and she tripped and fell over a chair, and
Uh-huh.
then you heard just like a weak thump on the door.
Okay, well, I have her, like,
Her
I have
knife
my
is stabbed.
armor.
Well, her knife
I
is
have my
stabbed into the desk.
I put my arm around her neck and take her with me to the door so that I can reach it and open it for Milo
Yes.
to come in.
You do that.
wait. So I'm in.
Yeah.
Okay. I shut the door and lock it,
Okay.
and
You
I will
limp
take
in.
over the headlock.
Okay.
Awesome.
She's like struggling to breathe.
Well, grab that knife, and I pull out my own.
Got it.
Okay. Now you both have knives.
Okay. I'll bring over to the chair and just say, "Calm down. There's something we need to talk about."
She says, "Obviously, I don't have any interest in talking about it." Sparky, you can make a perception check. You're outside the window.
Okay. Where's
He's shut the window.
Just looking in. Hi.
Just holding a bomb.
Hi. All right.
Need one of these?
You hear a commotion in here, but the curtain's closed, so you can't see inside.
yeah, okay. Yeah.
What do you want? Money?
Look, we're not going to sell you out. However, I do know what you're doing. So let's just be, I don't know, partners about this. I don't want anything from you but information.
Okay, I'm listening.
I need to know everything you know about this casino.
Okay, it was built in
No,
1487.
no. Security. I need to know who has the keys. I need to know what you know about each of the 5 bosses. I'm gonna need to know what you know about the basement and the security features they have down there. Ro, you got anything?
Um, who has access, how to get in there.
Okay, maybe you should write this down. It's an awful lot.
Well, let's start with
Let's start with an intimidation check.
Okay.
You get 2 extra dice. That one is personality.
intimidation. It's personality, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
2 extra dice. Man, despite everything, you're not very intimidating.
Okay.
She says, how do I know you're not just gonna sell me out after I tell you things?
Well, we would have sold you out before we came in here.
But then you wouldn't have the information.
Oh, shit.
If I wanted to sell you out, wouldn't I have just put this knife in your neck? I had plenty of opportunities.
Then you wouldn't have gotten any information.
Well, I think you want to tell us. I think this is mutual interest here, so I'm going to persuade her.
What are you trying to do?
We just want information. That's why we're here.
Why?
We're asking the questions. We tap the knife on the table.
You gonna rob this place?
We'll tell you
You know
what you
what?
need to know.
I mean, if you're gonna rob this place, I'll just tell you everything.
Okay.
Because,
All right, but
because you're all gonna die if you try to rob this place. And then I won't have to worry about it anymore.
well,
So I think we've got an understanding on that basis.
all right. I'll let go of her headlock, and I'll just. Well, I guess I did. I was pretty loose on it already, but I'll just stand by the door with my knife ready to fight. I guess.
Let me find the list of. Okay. She tells you that the staff areas, all the staff has keys. That down in the vault, there are always at least 5 guards on duty in the first vault room. And that when they bring stuff into any of the vaults, it's always one of the 5 with 4 to 6 guards. And they when they do that, they leave at least 3 back in the first room. The first door requires one of the vault keys. The 5 each have one. That's all. That's all the keys. You have to walk the correct path in the next room. And if you step on the wrong tiles, you'll either fall into a shark tank or be shot with darts from the walls. That room also has no light. The hallway after that is a T with the northern way heading to the time vault, which is used to store items of customers, and the south path heads to the main vault. The time vault only opens up twice a day at 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. for a total of 30 minutes. That's all she knows. The main vault requires a passphrase that only the 5 know. It's changed periodically. They have been known to forget what it is, so that's made things a little complicated. The Guildmaster sets it. Amy doesn't have that. The lock after that, there's a syringe which must take blood from one of the 5 again. And that door can only be opened for an hour once per day, resetting at midnight. That's everything. She doesn't know what's after that for the main vault. That's everything she knows.
Okay. Does
That's
she know what?
That's killer.
I was gonna say, does she know that the casino is bribing the city council?
Let's see here. Let's at this point have Rowena make a persuasion check for that. This is a different topic. I mean, apparently only Smashy and Travis roll bad. 4
Yeah,
successes.
so.
Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job.
She tells you, yeah, of course we are. Doesn't everybody know that?
Well, the leader of this country doesn't. I need proof. Where do you think I could find some proof?
You're not
Any
gonna
suggestions?
come after me, right?
No. And in fact, maybe we should make a deal to know that we won't stab each other in the back.
How's that?
Well, how can we be sure that you won't just tell them who stole from the casino, right?
Give me a cut. If you're
How about
successful, and you actually get away with robbing the casino, give me a share.
I can only give you a share of my cut since the others don't know what I'm doing? What percentage of a cut will it take for you to be quiet?
Well, how many of you are there?
I'm not going to tell you that. Got to cover my ass, you know? Look, you know there's a lot of money here.
Yeah, I mean, I assume you're still gonna die anyway. All right, a third
Sure.
of your share then.
Okay, deal.
She throws a journal to you.
Sweet.
There
Last
you go. That's
question.
everything you'd need.
Is there anybody else on staff that you think would be maybe that's disgruntled that might be willing to help us without, you know, as much persuasion?
I mean, anybody willing to help you has a death wish.
Okay. Is there any staff workers or security to look out for that we don't want to be we want to avoid at all
Yeah, the
costs?
head of security. He'll kill the shit out of you.
So there's no one else. What about that Eric Krokra? What's his deal?
Who?
There's an Eric Krokra that we've seen a bit mysterious, but it gives us a weird feeling.
I don't know anything about that.
Interesting.
We don't have an Eric Croker on staff.
Oh, okay. Um, how much do you know about the conductor? Are you
I mean,
familiar with,
she's a
friendly with
bitch,
her?
but she's really good at her
Okay.
job.
Have you seen her ever without her wand?
I guess I don't know. I don't pay attention to that.
Okay. I think that's it from me. Do
I'd
you
like to
want
know,
to? Oh, sure.
are there any vampires on staff here?
Vampires? Vampires aren't real.
Well, unfortunately, there is, and one of the 5 is a vampire.
Really?
Really? If you had to guess, which one would you most suspect?
I mean, well, I'd tell you it's definitely not either of the pit bosses. Couldn't possibly be either of them, but I guess if one of the 5 is a vampire, it'd have to be one of the other 3.
Okay.
And you don't know the path, the correct path, right? Through the passageway?
I've actually never been down there.
Fair
But
enough.
the security guards know because they accompany the Guildmaster and the other people to the vaults, correct?
Maybe it's pitch black in there, so I mean, I guess if they have the steps memorized, sure.
Would anyone else know except for those security guards and the 5?
I don't think so. I don't think anybody else goes down there.
Okay.
So we can trust you, right?
You have to.
Don't worry. If she does tell on us, we got plenty on her.
Yeah, just remember I wanted to kill you. But this guy's the nice guy, so we'll see how this goes.
I don't know about
Yeah.
that. As I'm holding my
I mean-
bloody knife.
Yeah, I mean, if you killed me, there are witnesses that saw you come in here. So
It's true. What were you gonna do if you killed us?
tell them that you attacked me and that I defended myself.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Well, it's happening tomorrow, so you know, if you can help us in any way, great. If you can just stay out of our way, also fine.
Yeah, I think maybe I'll take the day off.
That's probably a good idea. You may not even recognize us anyway. Okay, that's all I
Alright.
have. I don't know if you want to ask the others while we're in here.
Telepathically, we ask everyone if they have any more questions.
Do you guys have any more? They didn't hear any of that conversation.
Oh
Do you
no,
guys have
I
any more
relay
questions?
I relay all that to them, and then I ask them if they had any more questions.
Okay, so she just stands there with like the fingers over her forehead.
So Amy, let her do her thing. It'll be a minute.
No, I don't have anything.
I forgot to tell you, every time you use that power, you poop yourself.
Oh no.
I don't want it anymore.
I don't. It's not worth it. All right.
Cool.
Did anybody have any other questions?
No.
Great. Okay, you guys leave. The receptionist is just outside the door when you walk out. She's like, "Oh, Amy, I heard a thump. Is everything okay?"
Yes,
I
everything's
I expected you guys to say something, but I guess I'll talk to myself. Yes, everything's fine. Go away.
Oh.
And that's the end of that. Okay, Sparky, what have you been doing?
I've been returning to the casino,
Uh-huh.
and I want to check out either the orchestra or whoever's in charge of the orchestra. I guess.
All right.
Uh,
Yeah, they're in the middle of playing music right now.
then I won't go interrupt them.
Okay.
I guess I want to find like the Guildmaster or someone, whoever runs the orchestra, besides the conductor. Well, like who hires the conductor? And I think it's the Guildmaster. Which is
Who
gotta
hired
be,
her, you mean? Like in the first place?
yeah, who like runs the personnel for that?
Probably the office manager.
Damn it. Well, I'm here anyway. I wouldn't have thought of that.
So you go up there, okay.
And I knock.
So Gigi, you see Sparky suddenly appear at the Guildmaster's door and knocks. The door opens and it's a big half-orc dude. What do you want?
I'd like to speak with the Guildmaster.
No, go away. And he closes the door.
Yeah. Well, shit. I guess, go over here. So what's been going on?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out who's in charge of the orchestra.
Isn't it the conductor?
Well, yeah, but like, who's in charge of the conductor?
Oh. Probably the Guildmaster.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I can't get in there.
Okay. Wait. Wait, why do you want to know?
I don't know. I'm just trying to trick someone or do something to get that baton.
Oh, the one. Okay. It's on the first floor, right?
Guildmaster?
No, the orchestra.
Yeah, it's down there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I
Alright.
have no thoughts on that.
What are you doing at the bar?
I've just been drinking.
Gigi's just hammered.
He's having a great time.
I'm kind of waiting for other things to happen.
She forgot she's working.
I know. Just gambling and drinking.
I mean, she has seen an awful lot in this hallway.
She has.
What have you been doing?
I have to pick up fish at 4 a.m. in the morning tomorrow.
He got a fucking job.
Good job, man.
Oh man,
He's a fish guy now.
What? Wow, you got a job? Congrats.
Yeah, I don't like fish.
Oh,
He
well,
don't even like it.
that's gonna be a tough gig then. So, all right. So you're trying to get the baton or the wand.
Yeah. I mean, I already have a magical wand, so I figured, maybe I could convince them something magical wand related. Maybe a trade or or like a gig at the orchestra myself, so I can get closer to the wand.
Just collecting all of the jobs.
You're trying to replace the wand?
His secret mission was to steal all the jobs.
I could swap out the wand and then.
He took their jobs.
Yeah. Have you seen the conductor? Is she holding it or is it just next to her?
I think it's always on her. That's what they told me. But if they would beat the crap out of her and just take the wand anyway, I guess I don't have to worry about it.
You're gonna do that in front of everybody?
I don't know when they're going to do it.
But she needs to take a break at some point, right?
Yeah, all right. We'll wait for that break.
I feel like you could swap it. If you have a wand that's similar,
I think so.
might take her a little bit to figure it out.
Okay. I'm going to
You
go
gotta-
to the orchestra.
All right. Well, good luck. Do you want me to come with you, or?
Yeah, you seem busy drinking here.
This is my favorite conversation.
It's great.
Yeah.
Are we openly talking about this too in front of
Just loud as shit.
You guys are mentally talking, standing next to each other?
Yeah.
That's awkward. That might be more awkward.
We're just staring at each other with no words.
Just nodding every now and
Every
then.
once in a while, she raises an eyebrow, like, "What?"
We're shrugging.
Mostly shock coming from her.
Oh God.
Sparky looks miserable.
I mean, I could go down with you and at least keep
No.
watch, or I don't know. I'm not doing anything.
What the-
Why did we recruit her?
Can you even walk?
Hey, what's up? I'm not doing anything.
Asks. I'm just here, just to be here.
All right, I'm going down there. You can come along if you want.
All right.
If you hold alt, it's instant.
I heard that. It's more fun to see it go.
The zip line
It
thing's
is more
better.
fun.
He was outside. He didn't hear that.
Okay, I'll
He was
stand
outside.
over here, so I'm not like right next to him. All right. What's the conductor doing right now?
Conducting.
Oh, alright.
Remember, there's music playing.
All right. I'm tapping my foot along with the music.
All right, make a performance check.
What's performance?
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say personality, but in this game, it's probably savviness. Yeah, you can make a code breaker check for this. Go ahead. Code
Really?
breaking is kind of like music, right?
What? So I roll a 5d6.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
critical fail. I don't even know what it would be. Come on. 2 successes. Okay. You tap your foot along with the music.
Do I look cool?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Do I look cool?
I'm very drunk, so I'm really trying.
You overhear a
I'm
little girl
very
like on the other side of the room be like, "Oh, she's so cool." She doesn't even care that there's puke on her shirt.
Or know if it's hers.
Can I? I'm gonna wave my wand to play over.
Oh, what
The
an
orchestra
asshole.
music.
Yeah, you can do that. You don't even need to roll. When you wave your wand, orchestral music plays. Let me actually look up that item here. Yeah. So it's like dueling banjos now, and all the people watching like don't understand what's going on. And they're like, and everybody just starts to leave because it sounds like shit.
Stop
Yeah.
tapping.
And the conductor stops the music. And do you stop waving your baton or do you keep going?
I'll keep going.
All right. So you keep waving your baton and the music's playing. And she looks around and the place is emptying out and she hasn't really spotted you yet. And people
All
are
right,
leaving.
I'll approach her.
Okay. So you approach, you're still waving your wand, and she's like, "What the fuck do you think you're doing?"
I just thought you would appreciate a magical baton.
You thought I'd appreciate you ruining the performance.
Well, I thought I'd give you a taste of what it'd be like to have this wand.
I don't need it. I have an orchestra.
Well, you wouldn't need the orchestra with this baby.
Crowds don't come to watch a person stand in front of them and wave a stick to have music play. They want to see an orchestra.
They want to hear the most beautiful music in the world, and this wand can do it. It's much better than what you were playing.
All right.
Burn.
Play your music then. Let me hear.
Let's play.
Me breathing.
Do I roll or something? I wave the wand.
I don't know that you can. I don't know. There's anything to roll. You wave the wand, and she's like, "I mean, it sounds okay.
What?
My orchestra's better."
He says, "This is not the greatest song in the world. This is just a tribute."
I mean, it plays orchestral music, but not like the greatest orchestral music in the world.
Damn.
Sparky.
Yeah. I was hoping it would.
It doesn't. Because yours is a crappy magic item, and hers is fantastic.
Quick, steal her blood.
I don't know.
He's a real people person.
Yeah.
It's hard. I don't know what the fuck we should do.
Well, maybe, maybe you could work together somehow. Like maybe this wand and your. Yeah.
Make a personality check. I guess I shouldn't have said no so fast.
No.
The problem is
Fuck
he's
off.
doing so bad I don't want to say yes. 2 successes. Okay. She says, in what way could we work together?
Well, we can put on an orchestra and a magical act at the same time. We can complement each other.
Okay, what kind of magic can you do?
Well, for one, I could wave a wand and play orchestra music. That's pretty special. I think.
She looks at you without blinking.
You don't think people come far and wide to see a magical orchestra?
She just keeps looking at you without blinking.
I would. I shout from the distance.
Why don't you get in here?
Hey, what's
Behind a wall out in the lobby. I would.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't realize that was a door or like a wall.
I was telling the conductor here that a magical orchestra would be quite the act.
Oh, pay to see that.
Yeah. See?
All right. Then put on a show. We'll see if anybody. Leave the doors open. We'll see if anybody comes in.
Uh-oh.
You got it.
So the orchestra like gets up and they leave. They go back behind the curtain, and the conductor just kind of stands over here.
As Ro and I are walking in, I say, "Is that Sparky on the stage?" Oh no!
I'll start waving the wand.
Okay, music starts to play. When the doors open, people hear it, and some people come in and they're like, "What's that guy doing?"
I'm gonna start dancing around too.
This is so stupid. Make another personality check. And I actually think this is crowd work. They start
I'm just gonna
dancing around.
start
successes.
whispering to people. Wow, look at that guy! Isn't that crazy?
All right. So yeah, half the room fills up while you're dancing around and everything.
Guys, there's some really talented guy on the stage right now. Everyone, come look.
This really talented guy.
Where's
So this-
the music coming from?
So this
He's so
ugly
good.
friggin' guy is dancing around the stage, dancing with a stick.
Hey, Mr. Bear, you should go dance on stage with that guy. That'd be really entertaining, don't you think?
Jovi's not there.
Aw, damn.
All right.
While
So
everyone's distracted, I'm going to steal from this booth.
all right. Yeah. Make a what is it? Pickpocket check. And because people are distracted, I'll give you an extra 2d6.
Nice. What are you going for?
The night vision.
No, there's nothing magic at that table.
Oh, well, I want to be at the night vision table.
that's a table with no magic stuff at all. Okay, that table?
Is that the night vision table?
You got a snow globe.
Yes.
Hey.
2 successes. Okay, you get them. The glasses of dark vision.
Fuck yeah.
You got them. So she says to you, all right, I guess there's some potential here. Things are a bit hectic over the next few days, but why don't you come in next week and maybe we can figure something out.
Very good. It's a deal. Jump down. All right. Let's get out of here. I'm out of ideas.
I was gonna say, was she standing like here?
Yes.
'Cause it would have been funny if you like accidentally fell off the stage indoor, collided, then swapped the wands really fast.
Yeah, it would have been nice if he had a plan going into this.
You should have telepathically
Instead-
told him while he was doing
I
that,
can-
but
I
no.
can still
you
go
just
back
sat
up
there
there.
all- you just sat there all drunk.
I meant to, but Jack was
She's-
robbing the thing, and I forgot to ask.
Yes, it's
I got
Jack.
Hey,
distracted.
don't blame me. I accomplished something during that.
I got distracted.
True.
We all know that when we're on Discord, if anything bad happens, it's Jack's fault.
True.
No,
That is
kind of a
no.
rule.
That's not what I was trying to say.
It is a rule. It is a rule.
It is a rule, Jack. Oh my god, you guys are killing me.
Thank you. Thank
There's
you.
no
Terrific
way for me to
audience.
prepare for this shit. Like, if that happened in real life, they'd probably just throw him out. Like, I don't. What the fuck? Like, you go into a concert and start playing a boombox. They're gonna be like, get the fuck out. What are you doing? Oh, my boombox is better than this orchestra. What the
He's so
fuck are you
charming,
talking about?
It worked.
You see the way he commanded that audience, though?
It worked because you guys suck at failing.
Suck it.
That's just a fancy way of saying we're great.
Except for Travis and Smashy,
True.
the only two who can roll bad at
Tuts
all.
isn't even down here.
No,
They
I
just might be.
Great
appreciate
at
them
being
very
terrible.
much. Okay, so Gigi and Tuts, you've done the least tonight, and
I'm just
did the
happy I
least
didn't get
last
rogue
time, too.
killed.
So, well, I was actually really surprised you let her go in first because you're like, I'm here,
Well, my plan
I'm here
was
to talk to her
also
about
go in.
the guy she's embezzling with.
I just
So, like,
figured like I could fight, so if she tried to stop me from going in, I could have fought her.
Yeah, right.
But
And
the
then you realized
the
you
door being pushed on me was where I was like, oh, I didn't expect that.
were,
I
right.
thought I'd be able to get in before she even got to the door.
And I guess I don't know what else you guys were going to do on Recon Day, but so let's start with Tuts and Guy.
Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Or what I can do.
Okay, Tuts, what do you want to do then?
I want to search this floor, like this general area, for anything with number 4.
Yep, pool ball
Yeah, I want that.
has a 4. You want to take one?
Yeah.
Right now? Okay. Make a pickpocket check. That's trickery.
Nice.
Yeah, extra die. 2 successes, you get it.
Sweet.
And then the other things with 4s, I mean, there's certainly 4s on the slot machines, but that would be hard to steal. There are dominoes that have 4s on them. Mahjong tiles that have 4s on them. Cards that have 4s on them. Other than that, you stole a 4 off one of the chairs, right?
Yep, I got a 4 off of a chair. There's a 4, something 4 in the safe that I want. So I want one
Okay.
more thing.
And you got the pool ball,
Mm-hmm.
the billiard ball, whatever. Yeah, I don't know that there's anything else other than what I said though that would be on this floor. There's also the grandfather clock over here that somebody pointed out to you. I don't know if you want to steal a clock though.
No, not the whole clock. I guess I'll take one of the tiles.
One of the mahjong tiles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna make you roll for that. You can find a table that's like unattended and just take one. So.
Oh my gosh.
You've
Okay.
already got 3 things.
Sweet. All right, that's all that I
Okay.
really wanted to do.
Did you think of anything, Giggy?
No. Whoa.
Okay,
All
Giggy
right.
didn't think of anything. Okay.
No,
well,
I don't think there. I mean, there's nothing I can do for my personal thing. I can't do that right now.
Sure. Is there anything anybody else wants to do on Recon Day?
So we still don't have. We're missing keys still, right?
Keys, blood.
We still don't have blood. We still don't know who the vampire is. We got the goggles, so that's good. Good job, Jack. And we don't know how to figure out what the passphrases are. Guildmaster is someone that sets it.
Everyone
Should-
knows it.
Should we try to, like, I don't know, recruit one of the 5? Or you think that's not possible?
I'll repeat it for you guys just to be a little helpful on this. I don't want to do it too much, but Amy did tell you that they change the passphrase all the time, and some of the 5 have had trouble remembering what the passphrase is. So that's a hint.
Does anybody know what that means?
Either there has to be a workaround if someone forgets it, or does that mean that, like, we wouldn't be able to trust if we recruited somebody that they would be able to remember it, or they would be the one that knows it.
Right. So like even if we did
No,
get the
the
answer,
point is, what do you do when you can't remember your passwords?
they probably wrote
Maybe
it
they
down
write it
somewhere.
down. Yeah, that's probably it. Whoa.
So where would they keep something like that?
Mm.
Probably on their
Paper.
person.
In the safe.
In the safe.
It's all in the vault.
Damn it!
We need somebody to like pickpocket or something, maybe for keys and pocket trash. Maybe there's like a book with a passphrase in their pocket or
I think if we were to
their
somehow
desk.
get the password, we have to put it back or they're going to be suspicious. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
also, it doesn't make any sense to steal it today because they're going to change it.
Right.
They didn't say they change it every day.
Oh, they just said they change it
Often.
periodically.
Periodically. Yeah. Joe, can you repeat what was in the safe?
Oh yeah, Tuts is safe. I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah. That was a strange-looking purple crystal, a horn, a ring, and 2 gas masks.
No, down.
Huh. I just sworn I thought I heard you say other things.
Nope, I wrote that down.
Should we try to like break into the Guildmaster's office? Or
Yeah. He's got a
I mean,
big orc.
it seems like that's the most
Two
likely
orcs.
place for it to be, right?
Yeah, Sparky tried to go in there. There's a big orc in there.
There's 2.
Oh, 2.
Should we see if they come out or wait till tomorrow to get in there?
Or we could try to lure them out.
Yeah, try to get them to come out.
How much do we know about the
Almost
pit
we can.
bosses? Anything?
Well, we know that they're probably not vampires.
Yeah, one of them.
They have a key, probably.
One of them, Gigi and Yogas talked to, and the other one, Yogas talked to, and that's all you've interacted with them.
I mean, I
And
guess it
Amy said that she didn't think they were. Right? It was Amy?
Amy,
Yeah.
yeah, she said they are definitely not vampires.
And I could have made up a reason why she thinks that, but I didn't want
it
Yeah,
kind
we're
of
just gonna-
depends like on if we want to have them walk us down there for our appointment and then do some sort of strategic mission at that point, or if we're going to try to go in independently of when they walk us down. Because if they walk us down, then we're going to have the blood, the passphrase, he's going to open the door for us. But if we try to go at a different time without him, that's where it gets harder.
Right. We'll do half of the job getting us down there if we let them do it.
Mm-hmm.
But then, how many of us can go down there? Because the original plan was the 4 of us. Obviously, we can just change that. Have to be the 4 of us, but carrying all that stuff out probably not going to be easy with just yourself and maybe your bodyguard, maybe just Clarence. But
Yeah, right now it's 2 of us. We can go down there.
So-
me and her.
so like, obviously, once shit hits the fan, if it's just you 2 down there, I mean, you're not going to just walk out of there with the loot. The guards are going to stop you.
Problem is too, like if that's the one time that they open it, like if they actually go to the door and open it for us, that's the one time it's open for that day until it resets at midnight.
Right. So do we really want to? Because like, we have to clear it out down there. Well, maybe not fully, but like,
Maybe we could like
there's too many.
have them walk us down there and then like, I don't know, fight them. Clarence could do his thing, get them all tied up. Then we
Just gonna fight
could
the
let you
Legion.
guys in. I
got
don't
one
know.
invited. Hold on now.
Well, I think we probably start with like bribery or convincing as many as we can. to dwindle the numbers, and then try if we're gonna fighting like 2-on-1 until we can get there. I don't know how we get the money and get out without kind of incapacitating the guards and making them look useless.
You could use bombs.
We could, I mean, there's gas. If we can somehow make the gas trap go off while two of you have the gas mask.
We can get Sparky to line up his time of going down there as well, similar to ours.
He's got bombs. I mean,
They go blow up the whole casino at the same time.
So should we try to like either get into the Guildmaster's office or recruit some of the security guards while we're still here?
Oh, don't forget we have flashbacks too. We have
Flashbacks.
6, which basically means you can say, flashback to me yesterday, bribing this guard to
Oh, nice.
do whatever. So we have 6 as a
Right.
crew.
Yep, on the actual heist day, you can jump back in time 6 times as a team.
So that's always an option if
So
we
you
get in a
don't
sticky
have-
situation.
You don't actually have to do it today.
Yeah,
You can just say
That's awesome.
definitely a failsafe because we're definitely gonna fuck up. All right. So I guess we figure out what do we want to accomplish for the rest of today. We want to collect a blood sample now, just in case we need it. Do we want to try to figure out who the vampire is now?
Really want to try to get this head of security. For some reason, I feel like it's him or the conductor, but I mean, obviously, we're dwindling it down because we know it's not the pit bosses, but we can get blood from any of them, right? But the head of security, unless he lives here, is gonna leave at some point, and they're not gonna miss him tomorrow. So,
So you want to try to confront him now?
maybe now or kind of
Do we
wait
know if he
around.
has like somebody
we leave?
that's like his second, like his go-to guy that we can like try to get information out of that guy?
Unknown.
He seems like a tough one to kind of crack.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We just murder him.
Follow him home.
Wait, who
Well,
are
the
you
point
guys
is that he's
talking
not going to
about?
be the head of security. The point is that he's not going to be here tomorrow. But if we kill him, then I think that probably complicates a lot of things.
The Guildmaster was the most friendly, and he was obviously influenced by money. So I don't know, maybe he would be one to try. I don't think
know.
the conductor, she's kind of rough.
Yeah, seems
I feel like the Guildmaster has the most to lose, though.
Yeah. Hmm.
right. He's probably the one that's also bribing the city council.
Ooh, maybe you could use the information that Amy gave you to
Against
try
him
to
as
convince
leverage.
him. Yeah.
I mean, I can't. I'm fucking stupid. I can't
Well,
talk to
so
anyone.
that journal that you have is a record of all the bribes, and it's not really coming from one person. It's coming from the casino.
Wait, it's not coming from one person. It's coming from the casino. Is that what you said?
Yeah, the casino as an institution is bribing the city council.
Gotcha.
So, like, Amy and the Guildmaster both definitely know about it, and others probably do too.
So I've just been assuming this entire time that like the Guildmaster owns the casino. Is that is there a way for us to find that out?
He doesn't own it; he runs it.
Do we know who owns it? Like, is that public knowledge?
There isn't an owner. So in this world, there are all these guilds that are like the headquarters of specific occupations, and this guild hall is the Gamblers Guild, and the Gamblers Guild itself owns the casino, and he is the current guildmaster.
Okay.
So does the president own the White House? No,
But he is a vampire. I mean, he's got to be the vampire because he's on the big shot.
So
Well,
he is
works.
essentially responsible, though, for these bribes that are occurring since he's the head of the casino, right?
Oh, sure,
He'd
but
be the most familiar with it.
The bribery book goes back further than 10 years, and he said that he's been there for 10 years.
Mm.
Tradition.
Point is, would we be able to get something out of him by using that as leverage? Would he be nervous if we were to threaten him that we're going to expose him?
How do you steal someone's blood?
But would that also raise the suspicions if we do that?
I mean, I feel like, and I could be wrong, but like threatening one guild member, like blackmailing them, basically. I don't think that would work.
Probably not.
I think they would just tell the guild, and then we would all disappear.
Right. Maybe not all of us because they wouldn't know who else is a part of it. But
Right.
whoever's talking to him would probably disappear.
But yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know if that's a good idea. Maybe if we're in a sticky situation, we can lie and say somebody on the outside is going to release the information if you do something to me. But I just think it would keep them on alert if we were to. I mean, what are we even going to do with that information? Are we going to stab him afterward, take his blood, make
I
him tell
think
us if he's a vampire?
the hard part is just trying to find out like who can tell us the correct path and the passphrase. Like,
Isn't that Sparky's job for the path though? Because
I got up to the shark.
to the
I don't
shark.
know the rest of it if there is more.
Well, and we
I
have
don't know how
we
far
have night
further it
vision
goes.
goggles now, so we can see. So it'll be easier to detect
Well, I
any
was
traps
planning
because we'll at least be
on
able to see them.
trying
Well,
to
if we can,
look
if we,
when
sorry,
we go
go
down
ahead.
there next time because I can see in the dark.
You can. Okay. I was gonna say if we have, if it's weight related, we
grayscale,
can
but
just use something heavy and test it as long as the coast is clear. If it's just darts and shark trap, we don't necessarily have to just we can figure it out on our own if that's how it works. If it's like a human sensor that goes off, then that's a problem. Magic is crazy. Who knows?
We could blow up the shark.
We could blow up the shark. We could destroy all the traps.
we can choke someone and have them lead us. Like all right, it's next tile. Oh no, that one didn't work. Or whatever.
That's true. Use the guards to
Unless
test it.
if one is triggered, then the whole hallway gets fucked.
I mean, we could kidnap a guildmaster and make him lead the way. Say like, "Hey, we're gonna fucking stab you if you don't walk forward." He's not gonna want to step on the traps.
Right.
Mhm.
In which case, the conductor's probably the easiest one to use for that because the guildmaster's got the orcs.
We could blow up the guildmaster. We could put a bomb on him.
Could blow up the guildmaster.
Just thinking about bombs here.
This is hard. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Most of this is probably gonna have to be done kind of in the moment, but
Right. So I think
That's the thing. We can plan all we want, but
nothing's
mean,
gonna go right. Yeah.
right,
Really, the beginning of the plan is all that matters.
right. A direction, and then we just kind of improvise.
Right.
I mean, that's what we're making Joe do. He planned this whole thing out, and we've probably done 10% of what he thought we would.
True. What the fuck's with the Eric Croker, by the way, guys?
Yeah, I don't know.
He doesn't even work here.
yeah.
Probably just a member of the guild.
Was
Maybe.
that Aarakocra?
What'd
He's
you
the
say?
one. He's the one that I saw sitting at the bar, but no one else really noticed him.
He all of a sudden just disappeared.
Yeah, I
Was
started
that the-
talking to him and he just vanished.
The pictures in the
Uh,
Discord. Do you see those?
I think that was when I was like I left suddenly.
No, I think you were there for that. That was like the first. That was like the first day we.
Went in.
Oh, actually, no. Okay, I do remember that.
It was the day after that that you.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
All right, so where are we at?
Yeah. We
alright.
talked about a lot, but we didn't come up with any actual solid plan.
Okay.
So we want to figure out.
So we need a way for Roe and Clarence to disable 6 guards and the Guildmaster. So like we have 2 gas masks.
3 bombs.
So we could purchase some sort of sleeping gas or something to knock them out while they're in the cell. Just bring it with us tomorrow, or have Rowan and Clarence bring it. And once they get in, set them off, put their gas masks on so they don't get knocked out. Tie everybody up.
Are the gas masks for anything specific? Or are they just gas
Yeah,
masks?
there's a trap. I think that's.
There's
gas.
there's a gas trap as well in the cell somewhere. Or
We
the
don't know. Yeah, we don't know where that is yet. You also have
Like-
smoke bombs, right? Or we didn't get those yet.
Clarence got some, right?
Clarence got
yeah,
'em.
Clarence got smoke bombs. Yep.
I think that's a good idea. Once they're down in that room, the first room, you know, setting that off and then tying people up.
Well,
We,
I don't
Well-
think we'll be able to see through smoke either. So
No, so I was thinking like once you're in the vault,
in the vault.
because
There's 5 guards that go in, I think, with you.
well, when the Guildmaster said 6 guards plus him would escort them to the vault. So I would say if they all go with you to the vault, that's where you want to drop them, and then whoever stays in the first security room, we can worry about them when we are leaving, or you guys can leave it to another part of the team to come down while you're doing that and handle those guys.
All right.
Um,
Do we still need keys?
I guess I'm kind of assuming that the Guildmaster is going to have the keys we need.
Mhm.
Right.
True.
And
So
maybe it's. Well, we would need the phrase at that point.
You're saying you don't need keys, blood, or phrase?
Well, we will need all of that, but
Why?
I guess actually we might not need it all, but like
Once he
inside
opens
the
the
vault,
vault, we can't get in there again anyway. So
right? But inside the vault, there are 4 locked chests that
Sure.
have 40-digit or up to what was it? It's
40-digit lock, yeah. 4-digit
combination. 4-digit combination, was it?
Yeah.
With up to 40 different numbers.
Right.
This all has to be written down somewhere.
Mhm.
It has to be.
Yeah, it's too much to remember. So maybe while the Guildmaster's away, other people can try to get into his room.
Yeah.
Distract, maybe a bomb distraction to get the ogres away from there.
You guys think the
Or not ogres,
Guildmaster would
orcs.
have written down the password?
That makes the most sense, I think,
Yeah, because
because
the head of security is the one who I don't think would forget his passwords.
he's going to be gone.
Right. And so like he's the one who would change them too, I believe. So since he's not going to be there, I think any of the other 4 could be and are likely the people that are writing them down. Is my point.
Guildmaster's probably the easiest because he probably would have it in his office. I don't know where the pit bosses would keep it.
Right.
But the
it would have to
Maybe in
be,
their-
Guildmaster, we
could be in their pocket.
I was gonna say in
we'd
their
have to
pockets.
assume he'd have some kind of storage or a safe in his room.
What are these black rooms that we haven't gone into yet?
Well, we
Do
don't
we
know.
You don't know.
Hoping that's his office here.
Mm-hmm.
One
Yeah.
of these.
So okay. Well, while people are down in the vault taking out the guildmaster and some guards, that's a good time to go into the guildmaster's office.
Exactly.
I don't know if that's a good time to set off bombs, though.
True.
I think bombs we're gonna want to use
Escape.
as during our escape.
If it's
If-
triggered, like if we're
Yeah, if we need to.
enemies, that's when the bombs are gonna, because like who cares at that point? We need to just get out.
Yeah, like you should definitely plant some.
Probably plant some after he does his fish delivery.
Yeah. Where to plant them, though, I don't know. Like we'll have to.
I know where.
Okay.
Right.
I know just the places.
So, I guess the difficult part will be breaking in to the guildmaster's room, assuming those guards stay there all the time. So we'll just have to defeat them. So
Well, so are we, you and I, not going with them then? Initially? Maybe once they start heading down, that's what you and I do.
right, because I don't think he's gonna let more than 2 of them go. So we just let Rowan and Clarence go.
Of course, Tutz's disguising could be useful there too.
Well, yeah. Maybe that's how we get into the guildmaster's room. If Tuts just disguises and walks in,
Yeah.
What is she going to disguise as?
some employee.
Guildmaster.
Yeah.
Oh,
Guildmaster.
yeah.
Is that like? Can she actually pass as the Guildmaster?
Can she crack a safe?
No.
After a few tries.
After 20 minutes.
Wasn't there something down here at the store too that like helped you to disguise yourself?
Yes. There's like a clothing thing that can be changed at will.
And it only
No
changes
one
your
stole it.
clothing.
Yeah,
Is
that's
co-
just.
Is Codebreaker good for cracking safes? Is that what that means? Joey?
It can be. I mean, it's code breaking. If it's a code, you can break it.
So that's
Okay.
good. He'll be in the safe then. Oh no, that's you, isn't
Oh,
it?
that's me. That's my 5d6 one.
Okay, so maybe you and Tuts try to get into the Guildmaster's room with a bit of disguising and code breaking. Assuming it's in a safe.
I don't know. I guess it could be in a locked safe, like if there's a key.
But you
Yeah,
have
okay.
Tuts for that.
Hmm.
Could just be on their desk too. You'll have to look for it.
That would be ideal.
Mhm. So, what do we think the disguise should be? Should they go in under the guise of being the guildmaster, or being like cleaning people, or some other
Yeah,
personnel?
we would need to find out if that's a thing that happens then.
I
So
feel
like, hey,
like
we don't have cleaning people that come in here during this time. Get out of here. Like that's just done.
how are we distracting the guildmaster? Making
No,
sure
He'll be
he's
down in the
away.
vault.
He'll be down the vault.
He'll be down in the vault. Okay.
He's bringing those 2 to the vault, so we're thinking while that's happening, we get into his
Yeah.
room,
Right.
look for any keys or
Mhm.
passphrases.
Hmm.
Maybe the guildmaster ordered more food to be delivered. You could be like kitchen staff or something.
Yeah.
Where's the staircase come from?
This one?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Is that in right by the
Oh,
Amy's
sorry.
office?
That must be Amy's office. Yeah.
Yeah, this staircase here.
Hmm.
So maybe you disguise yourself as Amy and just come through this door in the morning.
Well,
You
that's a
pass-
good idea.
you
Yeah.
pass one more first.
Yeah. Nice.
Maybe I could ask her, like, hey, what reasons, would you have to go into the Guildmaster's room? Do you often need stuff from there?
Uh-huh.
Do you need to get, are you out of pens? Does he have the pens?
Good thinking. Good thinking.
Because I mean, at the very least, she'll have access to these staircase, which go right into that complex of rooms. And where are the security guards in here? Aren't they in with these chairs?
That's where
Here?
the orcs were, right?
So if you come up these stairs, you
Whatever.
won't
I forget
even
what they were.
Nice.
encounter them.
Yeah, you just bypass
True.
them.
Very
So
sneaky.
basically, you just have to get past the receptionist.
Mm-hmm.
Which shouldn't be too hard.
Which everyone had so far, right?
Where? Sorry, what were the stairs that lead up to that room?
Right by reception. Right
Those.
now.
Okay, yeah.
Someone could just like distract her or something over here, so she's looking away.
Yeah,
Go right in.
maybe that's when
I mean, I think Amy would let
Arky
us
comes in
go
with the
in.
fish. Well, Amy's
Yeah.
taking the day off, though. Remember?
Right. If she's taking the day off, then they're not going to let us go back there at all. So we'd have to distract the receptionist.
Right.
You could always just say like, "Oh, I changed my mind. I had stuff I needed to do today."
Yep.
Yeah, just pretend to be Amy
Just
and
be like, "Oh yeah, like."
these people need to come in here for interviews. I'm trying something new. I'm doing a group interview today, so don't come in. These 9 people. Don't mind these 7 people.
I guess really we could distract the receptionist easily enough. Like we can just have Sparky come in with his fish at that time and start asking her questions.
Or I was gonna say another like thief situation where like there's like a commotion and someone gets knocked down and she rushes over to help or whatever.
You want to simulate a thief situation?
Oh, I'm just saying it's not necessarily a thief, but just some kind of like accident where she has to like help or get involved in some
I don't
way.
know if it has to be that crazy.
Yeah, like as long as this door is not locked, we're good.
Which it could be.
Right. So should we get a key from Amy today?
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, that could be something we do. Ro or I would have to go do that.
All right. So we'll get the key. Then someone can go up through there. And then from that point, they'll have to figure out how to get into his office or figure out which office is his. Get into it. So I guess when you go talk to Amy right now, make sure you have access to this door and the door at the top of those stairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause if you just go up the stairs and that door is locked with a different key, then that sucks.
Yeah. So. Oh.
I think I tried to go up there. It was locked, wasn't it?
Yeah. So she will give you a key for that door, but she doesn't have the key for the door at the top of the stairs.
Would she tell us what she would
Who
do if she
does?
had to get through there?
She can't. It's to the Guildmaster's room.
So she can't actually. She doesn't actually go up there then. Probably.
No, it's the Guildmaster's quarters.
Okay.
He's got
So-
a key to that room.
So that would
Okay.
have to be picked, basically.
So can she tell us what else is up there in that area? And these 2 other,
It's the Guildmaster's quarters.
all of it is?
Yeah,
Okay.
that whole area is his quarters, and she's never been in there.
Okay.
That's where he sleeps in his
get in there.
coffin.
Yeah. how he's talking there.
That's how we find out they're a vampire. We just find the coffin.
Yeah.
This room, Joe, here, this was like a balcony, right?
I'm putting out letters, so when you say here, I don't know what you mean.
Oh, well, I pinged it. I'm pinging it. Like,
I
so on
understand
second.
that, but I'm putting out letters, so I'm not looking at the whole map.
I don't know what putting out letters means.
Letters.
I see bees.
Oh, okay, I see. Gotcha.
Most doors don't have any locks.
Does the letters mean?
Same keys are used on B's.
Oh,
Same keys
Yeah,
used
so
on all A's.
We have the A.
okay.
Chris has the A.
Well, yeah, when you say we, it's a matter of who has it, though. So that's why it's important to know what door you'll be able to get through. Where are you marking, Jack?
Second floor, right here.
Yeah, that's a balcony.
Okay.
You think we climb? Some of us know how to climb.
I mean,
We
it's
drop.
right, you know,
Some of us know how to climb.
What do you say, Jack?
it's right in front of the casino. Like, there's no way we can climb up to it.
Why not?
Now, maybe climb down to it.
What if there's a bomb?
I mean,
Bombs don't help you
everyone.
climb.
There's gonna be so many people that see you out
Okay,
front there.
fine. I'll go to the roof and I'll jump down.
Yeah, that's more likely not to be
Jeez.
noticed.
Is
Still
not
dangerous.
jumping down climbing?
Yeah,
It's climbing. Jumping down is climbing up.
backwards.
Perpendicular.
I think we all know what backward climbing would look like.
This is hard.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys never roll bad, so does it even matter?
That's a good point.
I want to use this clown
Stumbled
shoe
our
to
way
pick the
through.
lock. I got 7 successes on 3 dice.
I'm glad we got that horn of auto kill. That'll help.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Just blow it and all the guards die.
You guys probably should figure out what that is, huh?
And I was gonna say, somebody have a way of figuring that out? Is that Tuts
Clarence, do you
It
do
is
magic detection?
or is it Clarence? It's Tuts.
You already know it's magic. Well, I guess you don't know it's magic, but it's definitely magic.
We're pretty sure it would be magic.
Why? Yeah,
just-
they just throw their trumpet in the fucking safe. I mean, come on.
Rusty French horn.
All right.
Purple
of
crystal
poop.
vampire killing.
Tuts, you have the savviness magic, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, maybe
I think I got every door.
you can spend some time
that
now to
uses
figure
that
out what those
key.
do.
What?
Maybe you can spend some time now to figure out what those do.
What?
Huh?
The devil.
It's everywhere.
This door is a B as well. Devil is everywhere.
It's understanding magic.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm
do you
trying
want to try to
understand
figure out what
those
something
items
is,
do.
Tuts?
Sure.
Which thing?
No, I
The
don't.
horn.
I guess
You
if these doors
stole
were
a
locked
purple
up.
crystal, a horn.
I know what I
and that's
stole.
it.
Okay,
Oh.
so I guess I will do the horn.
Okay. Make a magic check.
Pretty
Oh.
good.
A joke.
What?
It's a French horn filled with poop. No,
Could
you're like, I don't know what it does.
What about the crystal? That's gotta do something, right?
Can I try the crystal now?
Yep. That looks a lot higher. 1 success. I'm gonna find it again.
Basically 66 with 1 success.
You determine that this crystal can be activated to instantly knock out any person within 120 feet.
Oh.
You don't know how many uses it has because you only got 1 success.
Ooh.
It only knocks out one person.
It can be activated to
Only.
instantly knock out any person within 120 feet You don't know how many uses it has.
Only one person. It's a fucking incredibly overpowered thing. It's
Well,
like,
that's it.
only one? What about the other 10 people I need to knock out instantly?
Yeah, I mean, I got two
That's-
hands that can do more than that.
Knock out the
Yep.
Guildmaster or something, that'd be perfect.
So it is called a knockout crystal.
Perfect.
Got it.
Okay, well, there one more thing?
Yeah, ring.
The ring.
Rain, that's. Oh my god.
One success. This is a ring of resistance that lets you roll. Oh man, how do I make this a one success answer? I'm just going to give you the whole thing. You roll one additional d6 when attempting to avoid magical effects.
Nice.
Alright.
And it doesn't matter what type of magical effect is. If it's a magical thing you're trying to avoid, you get an extra d6.
Oh,
I must have missed it. What did you say the horn was, or did she fail that?
She failed that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to try blowing into it?
wait, isn't this the thing that you said kills all the guards?
What?
What were you guys saying?
Oh, I was joking.
Oh, okay.
Right. The guards in their office keep a horn of killing all guards.
We better lock this up.
That was
Alright.
weird.
I'm gonna let one. You can choose one other person to try to figure out what the horn is.
It's savviness. Is that what word this is?
Yeah.
It's savviness.
I only got a 1, so it wouldn't be me.
I think it's
I have
gotta be the
3.
Yeah,
clearance.
same.
2.
Okay.
3.
So someone
Well,
with a 3. Does
Yeah.
anyone
Yeah.
have any push yourselves?
I
I don't know
do.
if we gotta. I
expertise?
don't know if we need to push ourselves for this.
I have a 3 and 2 pushes left.
Well, our pushes reset for the
Yeah.
next day, right?
I have a 3 and 4 pushes.
Use them if you
Maybe
got 'em.
maybe she should do it. She's got.
Okay, so
4.
then I do 4d6.
How many? You just using one?
I can use 2 if you think. I have 4 still. I haven't done
Yeah,
anything
use
today,
2.
so.
Use two. 'Cause,
Okay.
yeah, you don't have
Jack's
any
like, used
claims.
to, they ain't mine.
Ain't mine. I use mine. Use them. Can't take them with you.
Okay, so then it's a 5d6, right?
Correct. That doesn't seem high.
No, it's
One
not.
success.
Holy
What a
Joe's
waste.
talking shit about us passing everything. We've
What a
rolled
waste.
14 d6 and we've gotten 3 successes.
That's why I'm happy. You guys have. We've had like 6 sessions. You guys have succeeded on almost every single roll. It's nice that
That's
you
not
finally
true.
fail once in a while.
I've failed probably more than I've succeeded.
Congratulations.
Can she try it on the purple crystal too?
She can. On the horn with 1 success. Okay, this is not the whole thing. So I'm only going to tell you part of it. Using this horn adds 2d6 to any check to hear something. It's a hearing horn.
Okay.
That's
Wait,
everything
Mitchie,
it does?
I thought understanding magic was one of your special things.
It is.
Yeah. She's got a 2.
Oh, she's got
Savviness
2
plus
in
1.
savviness. Okay.
What is Yoga's doing?
Oh, that was an accident. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was trying to type in my Excel and I was on the wrong screen.
The hearing horn. Using this horn adds 2d6 to any check to hear something. But that's not the entire description, because she only got 1 success.
You
Okay.
try blowing into it. You've got earwax all over your mouth.
And poop.
Oh yeah.
The
Obviously.
poop that's inside the horn is the part that's magic. That's why it's in there.
Try pooping in the horn.
Yeah. Who knows?
The direct portal to the safe.
You poop in the horn, and all of a sudden you're in the safe. The fuck? I'm going to be honest. I didn't think that's what was going to happen.
Wipes on the Shroud of Turn that happens to be in the.
You teleport into the safe. The poop teleports into the sink.
right into the sink.
Okay, well, what's
Trying
happening
to
now?
shave in here.
I thought you were gonna roll for the crystal.
That's what I was asking.
Yogas is in there with
I'm
a
not
broken
pushing
pipe.
myself, though, am I?
If you want, it's up to you.
I mean, we
Well,
know a little bit about it. We just don't
Yeah.
know, like, if
You
we can
won't need to
reuse
push
it.
yourself. You're
That's
gonna get
true.
it.
You
You're gonna
only
get it.
need one more. You only need one success.
That's high.
Wow.
Jesus.
Nice.
Okay, roll another
Told ya.
d6.
Damn, girl.
All right, three successes. Okay. If she got a fourth success, I was going to give her the rest of the horn.
3 successes.
Damn it.
The knockout crystal can be used twice.
Okay.
So you now know that the knockout crystal can be used twice.
Again, it can
What's that,
What?
Trees?
you from magic. The ring, it can protect you from magic. Is that what it was?
Ring of Resistance plus 1d6 when attempting to avoid magical effects.
And that was only one, like, part of the information, right?
Right, I think she got 1 success.
Shit.
The
So
ring? No, I gave you the whole thing for the ring.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was.
She got only one success, but there wasn't really a way for me to hold back anything. So
Okay.
that's the whole thing.
seems like whoever's going into the basement should have that one person. But
I gotta tell you guys, I had a really hard time coming up with what the magic items for this would be. And I
yeah,
was
I
like,
imagine.
like the goggles was like kind of an obvious thing, but all this other stuff, I was like, what could they get?
What else is available at these stalls?
There's the outfit we don't have yet.
Outfit, and wasn't there one more
Gum?
thing?
I
What
don't
was
think
the
we got
gum for?
gum. The gum, if you chew the gum, it gives you 2d6 on your next roll.
Hmm.
I don't remember
Those
how many there were, but
those
one.
sound useful, but
the
not.
gum. Oh, just one.
Those sound useful, but not necessarily a necessity.
Did we get the bag? I don't think we got the bag.
Oh, the bag, yeah. So that's the other thing I was gonna say. The bag might be important because how the hell are we gonna get all this loot out of here?
Mm-hmm.
What's the bag do?
It holds 5 slots of gear, but only takes up 1 slot.
So we could fit a lot of treasure in it.
I mean,
So treasure goes into the gear slots.
I wouldn't say a lot of treasure because each coin is only taking up 1 slot, so I don't think the bag is the solution for getting the money out.
You know, wagon.
Oh yeah, get a wagon down there.
If we
Sorry,
take the
we got a guy
ring,
for that.
if we take the ring or horn or crystal down to the safe, does that take a gear slot?
I feel like
Um,
the ring you could wear, so that shouldn't.
Right. And the crystal
One might
wouldn't either,
recognize
but
it though too.
it's a matter of like how bulky you are. That's what the slots are supposed to represent. So the ring and the crystal really wouldn't. The horn would have to, because you're
Mhm.
carrying around a horn.
Okay.
So I guess when you say a horn, I initially had envisioned an animal horn.
Oh, it's a hearing horn.
Oh, it's a hearing horn.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like what, like a foot, like the size of like 1 foot.
Well, let's see how
I'm
big
just
a
trying to
hearing
think of
horn
what it
is. Ear trumpet.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what they're called.
That's what they're called too. Yeah. I just want to make sure it's not like the size of something from Whoville, where it's like got its own wheels and shit, or is it something that's like
was gonna say.
manageable? Yeah, but
Okay, we got two options here. You tell me which one you guys think it should be. This one or
Get one of those.
this one.
Oh my gosh.
I was imagining the horn that guy wears in that Will Smith movie. What was it? You know, the guy who like is hard of hearing. It's like Wild Wild. It's not Wild Wild
Oh,
West.
yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
Wild Wild West.
That's the horn I'm picturing, like a rusty,
yeah, an old
nasty ear.
brass horn.
Well,
Yeah.
anyway, this is really what I was thinking of, though, that it looks like that.
Okay.
Just a regular old horn.
All right, so yeah, like a foot or two. So a hearing horn, which makes sense because that's what it does. Okay. That could just be part of that. Whoever's carrying its disguise, he can disguise himself as a hard of hearing old man or woman.
Thought it was.
You don't think they'll recognize the horn?
We could paint it, put some stickers on it.
Oh my god, I was just gonna say that.
I thought it was more like that.
See, now that's what I did. That's what I didn't want him to be like. Oh yeah, this shit's got four wheels. You need a horse to move it.
That's it, baby.
I mean, and when you guys went down into the safe, I mean, they've got like a cart they use for bringing the money in and all, but I mean, it's not enough to empty out the whole thing.
Okay, but enough to move some loot.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta be honest with you. When I set this whole thing up, the number one question in my head was, I wonder how they're gonna get the money out. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't seem
I
easy.
mean, obviously,
Making the fish guy
obviously
carry
a casino
with his
vault
cart.
isn't set up to make robbing it convenient. So
Yeah, get some duffel bags and hide them somewhere.
right,
In the
hide
fish
duffel
cart.
bags in the bag of holding.
That would be funny.
But I think
bags
someone-
in the duffel bags.
Someone
then-
should try to steal or buy the bag of holding before
The
we
duffel
leave.
bags are full of bags.
Well, what about the barrel with the fish?
It's gonna be parked outside. Oh, the barrel of fish.
Oh, but you push a cart inside
She's saying load up a barrel.
and
of
then you walk
fish.
down with.
Whatever you take the
bucket or
fish
some
in
shit.
to
You can
feed the
also
shark
use
with.
that to steal.
You could actually
Use
put
the
fish on
cart.
top of it.
Yeah, and then bring it out to the car.
Bring it
come
out,
back
yeah.
in.
You won't even notice.
Take the cart
Sorry,
out.
this fish is actually not very good, so I'm gonna put it back in my fish cart. Don't
He
mind me.
wasn't that hungry.
Yeah,
All
I was
right,
looking
well-
at this though.
It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I guess next week we're still on recon day.
Fucking hard. Really fucking hard. There's so many roadblocks and
Yeah, and it's funny too because I feel like I'm giving you guys a lot of information and stuff.
So, did the fish guy bring his cart into the basement? Because he definitely brought it into the casino.
Yeah.
Where did he leave it?
Yeah. He had it. I just didn't describe it when it happened.
So he does bring it into the basement.
He would have to, because then how
He
would
would
he
have
get the
to,
fish
yeah.
in there? He would
Yeah,
just
Jack.
carry the fish by
Well, I'm
himself.
just saying, if he can get the cart down there, then so can Sparky.
Right.
So all we got to do is get it to the.
we just have to
So it's
kill
not-
everyone in the basement and then just take it all upstairs.
Yeah, you guys
Even
have
if
won
we-
every fight you've been in.
Even
Yeah.
if we tied them up and left them in the vault and shut the door, it can't open again. So they'd be stuck in there until the
Yeah.
next
Put
day.
'em all, we'll put them all
Right.
in there. Just use all of our coin to buy a bunch of gas bombs. Gas the entire basement.
Feed everyone to the shark.
I love it.
Feed them all
God.
to the shark.
Yeah,
Well, I
just
mean, if
throw
we
'em
do it
all in
right,
there.
like no one will know we're doing this except for the people that are knocked out in the safe.
hmm And they'll be stuck in there.
As long as
Right.
you don't set off any alarms or anyone gets away, right? You know,
Right.
no one's gonna know.
Right. That's when
We just-
things get feisty.
We just have to keep people out of going into the basement after that. Maybe some explosions.
And we leave and set off the bombs.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, after we leave, it doesn't matter because the vault's locked until the next day.
Gotta blow shit up.
Don't worry, Chris. You'll have an opportunity to blow stuff up.
Yeah.
Um,
No matter what any of us say, Chris is going to blow something up.
You
I just
guys-
hope he waits till the right
Yeah.
time.
You guys can feel free if it's easier to post stuff. Like you can post on the Discord in between weeks if you've got thoughts you want everybody to see or something.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not complaining. Obviously, a heist is difficult. You're just spending a lot of time trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah, it's just fucking gas everybody and
Just blow up the casino already.
Yeah, I mean, I think we have a good
Yeah.
plan. You know,
hope
get
that
those
the
people down there,
Guildmaster is a
gas them.
vampire. Gas him, chop off his head.
And I will say that as much as I was giggling a little bit at some of the bad rolls, Smashy is 3/4 of the way of completing her personal mission.
Nice.
Really?
So yeah, she needed to get 4 things with a number 4 on it. She's got 3 already.
Nice.
Yeah.
A billiard
Yeah,
ball, a
mine done.
mahjong token, and the number 4 from one of the seats in the auditorium.
That might be my personal favorite.
I got mine done. I just had to almost get roll kills.
Oh, I guess you did get yours done for the most part.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
You were looking
We're making progress.
for the proof of corruption
Oh yeah.
because you're the political activist.
Hey,
Okay, guys. Well, Monday. We're playing Monday next week.
Monday.
sounds good.
All right.
Monday.
I had a lot of fun,
23rd.
guys.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Hey guys,
Bye.
I can't play on Monday. I just realized that it's the day before Valentine's Day.
And that means something
Sorry.
because
You're doing
why?
something
Yeah.
on Valentine's
Adam-
Eve?
Yeah, Adam's he has a work trip on the 14th through like the week, so we're celebrating on the 13th.
What? He's with you.
What do you mean?
Why would he celebrate that?
Oh, it's a
Got
shot.
her. I fucking got her.
Wow.
I was like, what do you mean he's with me? He's not with me right now. Sorry, I just
Well-
remembered.
We can't play the 14th because it's actually Valentine's Day.
I can. I definitely can.
Yeah.
I can too.
Maybe
w-
Thursday?
Thursday is the campaign, the D&D campaign where I'm a player.
Mm.
Playa.
So
I
not
mean-
so cancel next week
Why
then?
don't we just play Wednesday?
Wednesday, I'm not going to be home till like 11 o'clock.
I know. I'm kidding.
Wednesday it is. Oh,
Oh right, Sarah said
Sarah's
we'll
gonna
just
step in.
who Sarah will step in. I think she's
Hey,
a
we're-
quick study.
We're just gonna be planning for 2.5 hours. We don't need you.
Yeah, you guys could just get on and plan.
Wait,
Yeah,
actually, let
Good.
me talk to Adam because we're gonna do an early dinner. Because his flight's at 5 a.m. the
lunch.
next
So
morning,
maybe
so
you could just
we
get
might
him
be
late.
able to anyway. Yeah, like we might just be able to. You guys start.
Oh, he's going to see his other girlfriend for Valentine's Day. That's what.
Well,
Yeah. Exactly.
yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
see
so
the
you
H.
Actually, it might work anyway. Because
Yeah,
I had
'cause then
mentioned to
if-
him we'll do an early dinner.
Because if you got on late or whatever, that's fine too.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, let's just plan on playing Monday then.
I think that's
Um,
fine. Yeah.
I mean, I don't want anybody to miss, but at the same time, like,
No, it's okay.
We gotta finish this thing someday.
Mhm.
Yeah. we're
If
so
we take a
fucking
week
far
off, Jack's
away.
not even gonna remember anything.
No,
Huh?
it's all right. I just
We
might
already
show up a
forgot
little
most
late.
of it.
All right, see you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I
See ya.
said,